start by saying I'm not glorifying the violence. I've gotta give it to you real. I can't sit here in silence. The same time I spent in jail, I've gotta spend it on license. Maybe all they ever needed was some positive guidance. I was in the prison busting cuffs, thinking what the fuck, down on my luck. That's the understatement, had me up in armley with crooks. You'd have thought I learnt my lesson with all the L's that I took. Trust, I could tell you about how the track goes with bandos and crack whores. When all I really wonder when I write, where does the time go? Mind's blown, just me and my pad with my biro. I rap man's story, don't Cognito, not Shiro. But still I've gotta lie low, cause my chapter's not finished. I've got some home truths hitting I ain't heard in a minute. My family tell me slow down, I push myself to the limit. If I don't train for the race, then how the fuck can I win it? Yo, I've hurt more than I've loved, my insecurity's out of control. Am I way set in stone, or am I just playing a role? Paying the toll and selling my soul. How will I know if I don't allow myself to mentally grow? Can't run away from my past, so I always embrace it. Busting jokes on the wing, so many years that I wasted. Met man that I hated, a couple man I truly rated. Can't lie, had some of the best times, them moments are sacred. Cam and Mickey up and loud, and they're not my boys, they're my brothers. In the yard, baby oil, they were the hottest of summers. Circuits and 5Ks, we were out with the runners. Yo, circuits and 5Ks, really out with the runners. It cuts me deep when I think about my boys behind the door. RD, Oliver Twist, they just wanted some more. Ride out, ride along, we're the brothers-in-law. Now my dogs are in a cage, Rottweiler and Labrador. But I've got to keep it moving and keep it stepping. I'm constantly fighting the oppression, it's depressing. If God put you in my life, then you're a lesson or a blessing. I'm like a Catholic in the studio sessions, cause these are my confessions. I probably never get the recognition I feel I deserve. It's like my sole purpose on earth is to play with these words. I wake up sweating on the night, like my head's gonna burst. Quickly write down my bars, I'm starting to get concerned. It's like a tumor growing and taking over my thoughts and perceptions. What started out as expression, now all it is obsession. Trying to push my life into a better direction, but I struggle to turn my back on all my drilling connections. Those are ones who are loyal throughout all of my sentence. Just a gang of felons with weapons, not asking no questions. Illegal professions with good intentions. It's like I'm looking in the mirror, I can see the resemblance. Cause we've got bright futures, but we come from dark pasts. No job interviews, just a hoodie and mask. I've lost count of how many times I took the knife out my back. I've seen friends turn to enemies over price of packs. I ain't got time for that, nah, I ain't got time for that. I just focus on my stacks, I can't get sidetracked. Thinking about territories and postcodes on a map. I'm too busy on some Russian thing, global attacks. I push myself to the max, I'm my own worst critic. Sometimes I wanna give in, I'm not scared to admit it. I've come too far to give in, so I learn to live with it. What you hear is raw facts, fuck the gimmicks and mimics. Too many people pushing bullshit, I'm not riding that wave. This psychodrama's got me feeling like Dave. Tell those man to behave, claiming to be at the top of a game they've never played. On some DMX shit, this is the cradle to the grave.